Welcome to Girl You Good. I'm Cassandra Pickett, licensed therapist turned clinic coach and speaker, helping high-achieving women lead their personal lives with the same clarity and confidence they bring everywhere else. Quick episodes, real talk, zero fluff. Let's get into it. Hey, welcome back to Girl You Good. Last week we kicked off season 2 with That's All I Got, and today we're talking about zoning out versus zoning in, and how ambitious women typically don't have the luxury of zoning out. When we say someone zoned out, we usually picture them bored, fatigued, maybe staring into space or like scrolling. It implies a mental break, like your brain just dipped out for a minute. But here's what I know about me and the women in my circle. We don't typically zone out, we zone in. And I don't mean focused on something fun or nourishing. I mean zoning in on everything that could go wrong, everything that didn't get done, everything we should have done better. There's no break, no boredom, no fantasy land, just a hyper focus on stress. For me, zoning in often looks like replaying a conversation. Did I disappoint them? Did I say the wrong thing? How can I fix it? Sometimes I'll even spiral into what I call nonsense problems. Remember season 1's That's on Her episode? It's the same energy. Problems with no data, just stories I'm making up in my head. Other times there is data to sift through, but instead of calmly working through it, I zone in so hard that I drain myself. And when I finally snap back to reality, there's no, oh, I zoned out for a second, let me refocus. There's just pure exhaustion, and then I force myself to refocus anyway. This is why it matters. Zoning out gives a pause. Even if it's not productive, it's a break. Zoning in, it's an energy leak. You are funneling all your attention into stress and stories that aren't moving you forward. What if instead of zoning in on what's wrong, we practice zoning in on what's true? What's actually mine to carry? What's data and what's a story I've made up? What can wait until tomorrow? So here's a challenge. This week, when you catch yourself zoning in on stress, pause and ask, is this real data or a nonsense problem? If it's real, jot it down, give it a time and a place so it doesn't keep looping. If it's nonsense, honor what your body might actually be asking for. Do you need a break, water, a quick step outside in the sunlight, a snack with some protein, a reset nap? Instead of zoning in deeper on the stress spiral, zone in on what your body needs right now. That's what helps you come back to reality with energy instead of exhaustion. And listen, a great way to zone in on you is by joining Girl You Good membership. We do live group coaching calls every other week, and when I tell you we learn the most by watching someone else grow and share, it is powerful. You'll also get access to a private community, all the content and trainings, plus special discounts for one-to-one sessions with me. So if you're ready to stop zoning in on stress and start zoning in on yourself, come hang out with us. CassandraPickett.com/girlYouGood. You're right where you belong, and we're about to make growth fun. Thanks for tuning into season 2, episode 2. Remember, you get to choose what you zone in on. See you next time.